The Chilling Crimes of Derrick Todd Lee. Hunting the Baton Rouge Serial Killer. A true crime documentary. A city gripped by fear. A predator lurking in the shadows. For nearly a decade, the women of Baton Rouge were terrorized by a serial killer whose crimes were as brutal as they were puzzling. This is the story of Derrick Todd Lee, the man who haunted Louisiana, eluding authorities for years before his ultimate capture. Uncover the darkest crimes, shocking mysteries, and real-life investigations. Welcome to Fame Files, where truth is more terrifying than fiction. Fame Files cover all the true crime stories of the whole world with you on this channel. Stay connected with us and keep watching daily true crime stories on Fame Files. Segment 1. A City in Fear. News anchor reporting in 2002. News anchor. Another woman has been found murdered in Baton Rouge, leaving investigators scrambling for answers as fear spreads across the city. Narrator. It started with whispers, then headlines, and finally a full-blown manhunt. Between 1998 and 2003, several women were found murdered in Baton Rouge and surrounding areas. The killer seemed to have no clear pattern, different ages, races, and backgrounds, making it difficult to establish a profile. But one thing was clear: a predator was hunting women. Segment 2. The victims. Derrick Todd Lee's known victims include Gina Wilson Green, Charlotte Murray Pace, Pam Kinamore, and Carrie Lynn Yoder, among others. Each case was marked by extreme violence, with signs of forced entry, sexual assault, and strangulation. The brutality of these crimes led investigators to believe they were dealing with a sadistic serial offender. Interview with family members. Family member. She was the light of our lives. She had dreams, she had a future. And he took that away. Segment 3. A misdirected investigation. For years, authorities struggled to identify the killer. The case took a shocking turn when investigators initially believed the perpetrator was a white man. Relying on behavioral profiling, the FBI and local police focused their efforts on the wrong suspect pool, allowing the true killer, Derrick Todd Lee, a black man, to continue his spree unnoticed. Expert. The reliance on outdated profiling methods led investigators to overlook key evidence, including witness accounts that described a different suspect profile. Segment 4. The breakthrough DNA evidence. The case finally took a breakthrough turn in 2003, when forensic advancements allowed investigators to connect multiple crime scenes through DNA evidence. The profile led them to Derrick Todd Lee, a local man with a history of stalking and peeping into women's homes. 911 caller. There's a man outside my house. He's just standing there, watching. Segment 5. The arrest and trial. On May 27, 2003, authorities arrested Derrick Todd Lee. The evidence against him was overwhelming. DNA linked him to multiple murders, and surviving victims identified him as the man who had stalked them. Narrator. In 2004, Lee was convicted of the murder of Charlotte Murray Pace and sentenced to death. Over the years, additional charges and convictions followed for his other victims. But despite his sentencing, many families would never get full closure. Segment 6. The death of Derrick Todd Lee. For over a decade, Derrick Todd Lee remained on death row at Angola State Penitentiary. But in 2016, before he could be executed, he died of heart disease. His death left many questions unanswered, including whether he was responsible for more murders than those officially linked to him. Narrator. While Derrick Todd Lee is gone, the scars he left on Baton Rouge remain. His case serves as a reminder of the importance of forensic science, the dangers of bias in investigations, and the resilience of the victims' families who continue to seek justice in their own ways. Family member. She will never be forgotten. We tell her story, not his. If you or someone you know is a victim of violent crime, please seek help and support. And that's the end of this story, but there are many more to uncover. If you love true crime and mysterious cases, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.